I haven't drawn or painted since August started. What have you been doing, you might ask? So I'm gonna show you what I have been doing. First, me and my partner visited our friends. We stayed there and played some games. Then I harvested my very first zucchini this year. And we went to the local forest to pick some blueberries and chanterelle mushrooms. In Sweden, anyone can go to forest and pick berries or mushrooms. You can sell them or eat them yourself. We usually eat them. That means extra job or things to do before cooking. When we pick mushrooms, we don't really care how much dirty they are, so a lot of things come home with mushrooms. So we want to brush them off. I like to brush them thoroughly, but some people don't brush them too much. I like to take off the very bottom of the stem because they got dirt, moss, and mulch. And I thought it'll be a good time to talk about time like this. The time that I don't do art for more than a week. I like to think that these times are my recharging times. I feel like I spend a lot of creativity and inspiration in the end of the dry. I like to think creativity and inspirations are same energy resources like electricity or when you feel so pumped to play sports. So since I spend them, I need to recharge, which means doing things other than art. Sometimes these moments are really important for me. It could lead to an idea or inspiration. I could draw blueberries or chanterelles. I took some photos that I may be able to use them as reference photo. So it's not like quotation mark I'm not doing anything. I haven't drawn or painted and that makes me feel something. I'm not sure if it's nervous or worried. But while I was brushing mushrooms, I didn't feel any negative feelings, so I think it's helping. Now that I am done with brushing, next things to do is to cook them. It seems like it's best to cook them with butter, as Swedish people say. I'm not sure if you noticed, but I'm not Swedish. So fry them in a pan. As much as I like to eat them right away, I like to store them for later use when we want to eat something nice in the winter. After cooking, wait for them to cool down and wrap them in a plastic wrap. We don't have many Tupperwares and then a space for Tupperwares in the freezer, so I find the plastic wrap very convenient. And some news. I have sold my paintings for the first time. Yippee! It's these paintings and I'm so excited. Also, I'm working on a pet portrait commission for the first time. Things have started to work somehow and I can't wait to see how it's gonna go. Most of my paintings are available for purchase. Not many people ask if it's for sale, so I have to keep talking about it. And that's kind of hard for me, especially when it comes to my creation. Maybe I could do it more easily when I have to talk about someone else's creation, right? Some people have asked me if they are for sale on Instagram, but they usually talk about NFTs, which I am not interested in totally. So I have given up uploading on Instagram completely, but I guess it might be uncomfortable first. Eventually I will get used to it and I have to keep talking about it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.